Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat YouTube.com, and I thank you for taking the time to look at this video. NFL, it continues to go on. Just catching up with some of the news. Yet it happens again. Lamar Miller leaves my Miami Dolphins, goes on with the Texans. How can you allow such a young talent to walk away? But I bet they're willing to bring in an older veteran to fulfill that gap. Anderson from the Broncos is who we got now to replace Miller. Sorry, I'll take Miller any day of the week. This is the problem year in and year out for my Dolphins, quote-unquote, organization. Don't ever question why we have yet to overcome the division when we don't spend the money. I understand you have to spend money. Same regard, you don't have to spend it like a drunken sailor. But in the same regard, you have to spend the money on people that deserve the money. They do believe in overpaying guys in other positions, not, overpaying older guys and not younger talent. 194 carries, 872 yards. 4.5 yards per average. Yards per carry was his average. 8 touchdowns last season. 216 carries. 1,099 yards. 5.1 average per yard. 8 TDs. That was his. That was his previous year. That was his best year. When will we ever become a serious organization? My Miami Dolphins were willing to spend money on a quarterback who was and is still unproven than to pay a running back who is doing his job, even with a makeshift offensive line, and wants to make more money than he did in his rookie contract. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? I just don't get it. I don't get it. This guy was probably our best offensive player, right behind Jarvis Landry, easily. Miller's contract, it's not even for that much. Maybe the guy just wanted out of here because they didn't know, or they refused to use him or use him correctly. I don't know. What did they give him? $26 million over 4 years? I'm pretty sure we could have afforded that. Pretty sure. Maybe you're going to tell me that that he wanted too much, and our new play style with the great Adam Gase will probably be passing. Plus you have a Jay there that's just wanting to bust out at the seams and that he'll be better. I don't see it. I don't see it. I really don't. And just congratulations to Houston for picking up Miller. Houston got a first-hand look at what he's capable during, when they seen him. He would have been a good part of a good 1-2 punch in Miami. Listen, I'm not telling you that Jay doesn't have the talent, but Miller. Why can't we pay the guys that deserve to be paid, and we overpay guys that are close to retirement? I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Congratulations, Houston. You picked up a good back in Lamar Miller, and he's young. He's young too. I hope all is well.